Irritating, very, very irritating.
Hey, you guys, welcome to another episode of DayShawnrshow. The very first review of 7th Dirty Sin for this season.
Goddamn,
this year.
waiting 2 fucking goddamn.
What,
no,
2
3
weeks?
goddamn
3 weeks?
2 weeks in the fucking half.
But if you want to see the sub episode in this review, there's a link to where you can watch that. But,
let's get started. Meliodas.
where can I start with this? He just snatched his sword and over her hand.
That's badass.
Gilda lost her hand.
That's what she get for talking shit.
She was just like,
About them women who think they big and bad and powerful. Hand gets snatched off. Oh, look, she crying now.
by the way, they just grunts now, because they weak. At first, Gilda was just annihilating them. Now, she just getting her ass whooped. And then we can see Jericho with her power up, and she getting her ass kicked too. Why is she power up now? They treat them like Naruto girls now, man. It's sad. It's very sad.
No, they only got like that because they made Meliodas transform because they sealed them in that goddamn crystal.
Man.
Talk about loose. So, now I'm trying to wonder, how much of that demon blood does Meliodas got inside his body? Because that's what that is.
Yeah, I noticed that Jericho was reacting towards his transformation.
Both of them was.
Yes, so he seemed like he was feeding off their aura, so I don't know, he seemed like a monster, and it really bothering the crap out of band. But before I get into that fight between Meliodas and the dude with the iPad that I don't know his goddamn name.
They said in the last previous episode, I believe.
Yeah, I know they did, but you know how...
See, that's what happens when you don't look at recaps.
Yeah, we just look over stuff like that. But his power up was just crazy. He linked to everybody. So all his allies just put their hands into a crystal and just feeding his energy. So he's just super strong. He had to get the boss power just to fuck with Meliodas. So they took all these people basically to stop Meliodas.
He got the boss powers to do a finishing blow to Meliodas.
Yes, and at first they were going back and back. How many people in the room? About 10, 20?
It was more than that.
All these people.
They were standing in a circle holding out their hands.
Took all these people just to compete with this man.
Was he a high priest or a scholar? I forget what he was. Oh, dude.
I don't know, but he's strong as hell. That was also battle for us. Well, we were going back and forth. Until Danielle came and everybody like, oh shit, get the fuck out of there. And when she came in that motherfucker.
No, Ban took off. Man, that junk was funny. We saw Tsunade in the episode, aka Ban got Tsunade.
Every time they split in half, you Tsunade now.
Like, yes. That was pretty badass though, the way he got split in half. He was like, what the? He still was just looking like, you son of a bitch, you cut me. And
that was funny though. We like, boom, like we call this Eve. I'm like, damn. Like, okay, man. But apparently the sword that made was like a key to something.
Yeah.
So
I think to the Dark Lord, I cannot recall.
Or some type of demon clan or something of that sort. That they
pretty interesting. They showed one of the other Holy Knights, the dude that was in 3 episodes ago, who was somewhere along there, but inside of a mountain cave. The big buff dude, I forget what his name was. And we met Elizabeth, the sister Margaret. Although she's in a cell, Gilda went down there
and lied to her, actually.
No, I could care less about that part. She already knew what the truth was anyway, because she already know how the Holy Knights is, and her, Elizabeth, they understand the Holy Knights are just evil, right. And she was like, what was her name? Veronica? It started with a V.
Veronica, I believe.
Veronica died. She was like, she was done in by the Holy Knights. He said, no, by the 7 deadly sins. You lie. You Holy Knights are evil. Which they are.
But they are. They're Holy Knight, but yet they use the amount of power to get power-ups.
Yep. And now it's like a shift of power within the Holy Knights of people actually getting those power-ups. And it's like they lose their soul. They do not have pupils no goddamn more. It's like the eyes are just fading in the darkness. They're very aware of what they doing though. Like, dude, really?
Right.
I mean, Gil Thunder is pretty strong. I just wonder how strong Gil Thunder would be if he actually drank some of that.
Yeah, I know he ain't drank none yet. And not to mention, man, I'm still on Meliodas spraying that mountain in hell with a trig. Oh my God, you just took a little trig and sprayed a mountain in hell. That's a bad man. I don't even know how old boy survived. Old girl dropping a big ass piece of earth on him, but
Who?
The dude.
He didn't survive. They was on the stingrays that they was on the stingrays that left. That got the rocks got pierced through. He jumped off of them when they got destroyed though, and grabbed those two.
Who were obviously not the
But
hell
no,
out.
the interesting thing about it, after he got off, he right there next to them though, behind that big ass rock that Diane took up from the goddamn ground and formed with all those little rocks that kept going up to the.
Just talking about.
Yeah.
I was wondering how did she drop that on you? How you survived that?
No, she didn't drop that on him. She dropped that, but they was already out the field of attack. They got caught in the other rocks coming up. Van took off with Elizabeth. Hawk, I'm surprised Hawk was able to keep her.
Yeah.
For a pig that runs that fast, it sure is fat still.
You know, Mia already been filming her since episode 1 and ain't get smacked yet. I think she like it by now.
I don't think she like it. She's very oblivious to it because she's never been groped by a man before, so she doesn't know if that's right or wrong, to be honest with you.
That's how it seemed to me too, because normally in anime they knock you that way, but he don't get knocked that way.
Diana tried so hard to get felt up by Meliodas, but he don't want to.
It seems like Diana is a force to be reckoned with her damn weapon.
Oh yeah, her treasure. Yeah, I can't. We already know. I want to see how Band is with his.
Yeah, I want to see what happens if Meliodas find it be OP times 5, but we still see. But anyway,
I wonder if anybody of the royal family was a 7 deadly sin.
I don't know. There are only 3 left, and we keep seeing random people like the guy with the glasses. I wonder if he's one of them.
And then we keep seeing that big buff dude in that armor. You know that's one because they show him in the intro.
Yeah.
We never see the floating girl who can see who's holding that orb.
Lust?
I believe. Though I wonder if that's Princess Elizabeth.
I mean, I know Grunt need for come Lust and then Pride. That's the last 3. So,
Well,
we still see pretty soon.
What we get? 7 minutes out of this?
Yes, we did. But anyway, tell you guys thank. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. And we out of here.
I'm
Peace.
still asleep.